had a friend, a nursing friend, who had been to a trip to Peru, and in the course of that trip she met a surgeon who was working at Children's Hospital in Lima, and he'd expressed an interest in some assistance, and she came back and said to me before an operating list one day, "Hey John, do you want to go to Peru and do some work there?" And I said, "Fantastic, let's do it." It was an amazing experience in terms of meeting people from a completely different culture, and that was my first time really of doing that. It was an amazing experience to see how badly foreign aid was practiced, and I came back somewhat destroyed really in terms of what I thought about how human beings could treat each other and how they could just do things that made themselves feel good but not actually achieve anything useful. We thought, this is silly, you should be able to practice aid better. So an anaesthetic colleague of mine and my wife, we got together and started sorting out this idea of MESCH, and that was a coffee shop meeting that blossomed into where it's come now.
MESCH, a voluntary organisation involved in overseas aid. MESCH is an Australian-based charity building communities in developing countries. In 2009, we began working with communities in Vietnam, setting up two major projects. Firstly, teaching anaesthesia, surgery and nursing care for young children in Lam Dong Hospital. And secondly, teaching English to help improve job opportunities for members of the Lam Dong Blind Association. We've continued building communities in Vietnam and Vanuatu, working on projects based on sharing skills and knowledge. Projects such as a clothing manufacturing enterprise, which is run by women and is the first successful community project in North Pentecost. And a successful trauma course run by Vietnamese doctors working in a dangerous and resource-poor environment. So why, as a relatively small organisation, have we been so effective? It's about how we do it.
If you want to help someone, genuinely want to help someone, you want to know what they need, what they really need. You want to then be able to work with them to find a local solution, and there's things that they help you with, and there's ideas that you come with because you go, you know what, this could work. They go, yeah, it could work if we move that a little bit. Now we've got a solution, and then you keep on working with them until that ends. It's what everyone would do, but unfortunately it's not what everyone does. And in fact, the specialness, the uniqueness, if you like, of MESCH is that it does things that are not special, but it's the way that it should happen.
What our volunteers do changes lives, values and communities, quietly, efficiently and sustainably. Over 90% of our funding goes directly to projects. Being part of this new way of doing things makes your time, money and effort far more effective.